Folks, good morning. How are you? I hope everybody is doing great. Good morning, people. Good morning, everyone. So, welcome to a new live streaming session by Jotas. So, guys, a quick update on what has happened on the market, happened in the market in the last 24 hours. So, as you can see, guys, yesterday we did talk about how the market fell after Trump announced a fresh tariff on the European nations, and that led to a quick fall in the markets. And now today, after again, uh, since I think the last few hours, right? You can see the current 4-hour candle. Since almost 3:30 to 4:30 at night, the market again started to fall, and now you can see Bitcoin is heading downwards. Bitcoin has almost touched 91,200 in the last 1 hour. The price action seems to be bearish. The same is true for Ethereum also. So you can see Ethereum has also broken down yesterday's low, and now it is heading downwards. Uh, as you can see on 15 minutes or in any time frame we talk about, right? So here, as you can see, Ethereum is at 3170, right? So 3170 पे है अभी Ethereum. Now, the low is I'll just mark the low. One second. Hmm. So the low is around 3150. So I believe just below 3150 we can expect another round of fall towards 3100. Right. So let me just mark 3100 also. So you can see 3100 is what I'm expecting market to touch by the next 4 5 hours. Okay. But what needs to be understood here is even after this fall, I mean, even after that quick fall after the announcement of tariffs, right? The market did hold onto its recent support zone for some time. You can see this one. We saw a nice consolidation, but as I told you guys, once this consolidation low breaks, so the market starts to fall, right? So this is what has happened. Good morning, everyone. Good morning, right? So, coming back, right? So, as you can see, what is the potential target for Ethereum this time? Okay, so I'll switch to 4 hours. So 4 hours pay, as you can see, guys, right now, the bottom. I mean, Ethereum is at 200 EMA. It's trading at 200 EMA. So, as per my analysis, Ethereum, if it breaks the current 4-hour candle low, which is around again 3150, right? So breakdown of 3150 and the market is definitely heading towards 3060, guys. 3060. I think yesterday I shared two short side trades with all of you, and those must be doing well now if you have taken the trade. So I have a trade for everyone. Okay. So Ethereum short 3170. 3160. The target is 3060, and the stop loss is. Hope you can see the signal, guys. Again, so we have a short trade active now. Let's have a look at Solana. Now, Solana, as you can see on the 4 hours time frame, it is creating a bearish engulfing candle. And here, even the 200 EMA was broken yesterday only, right? So, again, on Solana, what I'm expecting is first the market heading towards 132. Following 132, we can see it going below 128, 126, and ultimately towards its major support as marked below. So that is around 124, 123, right? Yeah, okay. So this is again Ethereum and Solana, which I have analyzed. So I will try to analyze a lot of coins for everyone today. Okay. Bitcoin, as you can see, Bitcoin is again way, way, way bearish. So for the shorter term, Bitcoin should find support around 90,000. 90,000 again. This is 90,000, guys. I'll just mark. So 90,000 holds a lot of importance, right? Now, if $90,000 breaks, right? So the next major support is going to be 87,800 to 87,500. Okay. Yes, guys. So that was Bitcoin, Ethereum, and Solana for you. Now let's go to XRP, right? So as you can see, XRP's price action is also the same, right? It's bearish, right? So yesterday it did try its best to actually recover. It recovered quite fast. It recovered better than a lot of other coins, of course, as you can see. But due to one intermediate resistance around this mark, right? This one, 2.01, it is again rejected and now it has come back to its lows, right? So 1.96, which is again a bad price action, as simple as that, right? So now let's come back. Let's talk about uh, a new coin. So that is ZDC, right? Now, guys, I want to tell you one thing, right? This is one of the best investments for the upcoming 1 to 2 years, right? ZDC is one of the best investments for the upcoming 1 to 2 years because this is a privacy coin, right? So a privacy coin means again in Web3, privacy is the next big thing, guys. So that's why we are expecting Zcash to actually give good returns over the next 1 year, right? As you can see, it has already moved a lot. I mean, it has given superb returns in the last few months, right? Now it has come back. As you can see, it's at 362, right? So 360 and below is what we are looking at. So currently, the short-term support happens to be around $300. And guys, if it is available at $300, do not miss buying this. At least in small quantity, you can buy, right? And you can hold it for the longer term. on daily time frame. So this is again the major uh, support, right? These two zones. I just mark it nicely. You can see. So first is $300 and second is $230, right? So these are the two great entry zones. So if market comes down, dhire, it will ideally, take support around here or the lower level, right? So IDC again, do not miss investing into this if the price comes to that particular level. The next important coin that I have for everyone is XMR, right? Now, XMR is again a privacy coin, right? You can see how well it has performed in the last few months. Its name is Monero, and it's looking quite good. I mean, if you look at the weekly time frame, you can see how it has actually recently broken out its, you know, m- it's all-time high basically, and it created a new all-time high. Its previous all-time high was broken out, right? And now you can see it is currently on a buy on dip structure. It recently hit a high of almost $600, not 600, sorry, almost $780. And from $780, it has come back to around $500, and then it has bounced back from that zone, got back to $620. So again, this is also of a great price action. So again, we can look into this at as a good investment pick. You can buy it at dips. Do not invest everything, right? Just invest a considerable calculated amount, right? And then we can hold it for $800, $1,000, and $1,500 target, right? That is one arrow for you. Next, we have Polygon. So Polygon also, let's have a look. So I believe let the market correct to its lower levels. I mean, it has already corrected by a decent amount, right? Now that BTC is again heading down, let's just wait for BTC to bottom, which might not happen anytime soon, but no worries. And then we will ideally look into investing in Polygon because Polygon is giving us a great opportunity for everyone to get into this coin, right? Because again, Polygon is powering Polymarket, which is again a great betting site. I mean, not a betting site, it is a prediction market, right? So here, I'm expecting Polygon to actually, I'm sorry. So yes, I'm expecting Polygon to actually give good returns in the next few months, right? It has already corrected by a huge margin, almost 80% from its all-time high, from its high price, right? Now it is available at 0.13, I mean 13 cents. Uh, Maybe with this particular correction in the market, it might just bottom at around 0.09 or zero point 0.1, right? So all those levels, and then we can actually buy this, right? Okay. So that was Polygon for you, right? Let's now look at another coin which is BNB USDT, right? So BNB, I would say again, this has been sideways for quite a while. I mean, you can see yesterday it did fall. Again, the fall was relatively much lower as compared to anything else. So BNB is good. It's not too bad. I mean, obviously it's good because it represents Binance. And let the market undergo this correction, and then we can actually buy this coin also for a longer term perspective. And this is a good investment. I mean, for sure, right? Okay. So BNB again covered, right? Let's also have a update on Solana. You can see Solana has fallen. And this is the current candle is where the market is actually breaking down. Ethereum should also fall. Yes, everything is falling. BTC is also falling. Yeah. I'll actually have to share a trade on Solana also. Just a second, guys. Yeah. So Solana again, as of now, it is at 131.6, and we're expecting it to head downwards, right? So the entry for Solana trade will be uh the entry is again 131.5.6 to 132, right? TP can be around 127. The SL can be around 136, right? So this is what the trade looks like. Okay. So obviously the markets are looking too bad. I mean, not good at all, right? You can see the way it has fallen, right? Just a second. It's quite weak actually. So let me share this trade to all of you guys. Wait a second. Will it go further down, BTC? Yes, I think so. The TP is 127, the stop loss is 138. Shared with everyone, guys. You can check, you can place the trade. It's a typical breakdown setup, which you can see. See, Ethereum has also broken its 4 hourly EMA, and it is heading towards the support, right? Again, quite bearish market it is, not at all great. So obviously it's not looking great, guys. It's a bearish market. The way it is falling, Bitcoin has also broken the uh, 4 hourly 200 EMA. Solana is already below it. And when it comes to Ethereum, again, right, that is also weak. So nothing is holding this particular level. Those will not reach 1 USDT, guys. I don't think so. So again, markets are quite weak, guys. Interesting to see the market falling at 12 a.m. at the morning. I mean, 11:52. This is an unusual time for the market to fall, right? Usually it falls in the morning or during the European Open, right? Which is maybe 1 hour down the line, right? But the current, price and the current time at which the market is falling is a little new thing for everyone. I mean, we don't usually see this daily. Yeah. So that is Ethereum and Solana for everyone, guys. It's again quite weak. Now, let's also have a look at the other coins. So let's look at memes, for example. So Doge. So you can see Doge. I think it was already very, very weak, for a long time. Right? Let me just reset the chart. You can see not at all great in terms of price action. It's weak. It's absolutely weak, right? Just expect correction in this, guys. I mean, the way the market is moving right now, it is a risky asset to hold. Everything is just too bearish, guys. I mean, quite weird to see this happening, but everything is falling with good momentum. Right? What do you think, guys? Meanwhile, you can share your doubts. It is purely, live trading that is going on here. If you have any doubts, if you have any questions, please go ahead. If you have any suggestions, if you have any sort of you need my view on some sort of a coin or price action, you can ask about the particular coin here. The volumes have also been quite high, right? So again, let the market fall, guys. We will buy the coins at a good dip, maybe, right? Everything is getting discounted, which is one great thing about the market. So maybe once the bottom, forms on BTC, you can look forward to buying these altcoins, right? Again, the volatility is also quite high as per what I can see. This is the low, guys. I mean, this is where market should actually, you know, give some volatile movement on both the directions. So let's see if it is able to go down or not. Small pullback after the market gave the fall. Let's see where it actually heads, you know. Again, guys, if you are looking for a safe entry, then you can maybe enter below 131.5. Okay, that is also possible. Okay, let's see, guys, where the market heads. I mean, volatility is there. Quite a high volatility, I'd say, at this particular time. What do you think, guys? What will happen with the market right now? please talk about risk management. See, the only rule that I follow in terms of risk management is you should take the same risk on all the trades. I mean, same risk as in it shouldn't be like if you're taking 2% risk on one trade, so it should be 2% on other also. No, not like that. Same risk means if there is a trade with a particular stop loss, right? And consider two of such trades, right? One with uh you know a smaller stop loss, one with the largest stop loss. Just make sure on both the trades you are losing the same amount, right? Losing the same amount as in if there is 2000 rupees risk on the first trade, the second trade also should have a 2000 rupees risk. Right, so accordingly, align your position size. Right, I'll maybe explain this in a nice way. Okay, by getting some trades placed, and then you should have a better idea about it. Right, you can see now the market is again falling. Let's see. You can see, guys, how the market is falling now. Quite good, just as the way we expected. Now we just want a closing below the 131 level. If it closes below 131, it should be good. Uh, Sorry. Yep. Highly volatile, guys. Let's see, guys, how this goes. I mean, we took the trade together, so Ethereum is already quite bearish. I mean, FYI. BTC and Ethereum both are bearish. I think I shared a setup on Ethereum also with you guys, right? Let's see how that goes. Cool, guys. So, any other questions that you want me to answer? What about take profit in terms of risk reward? Uh, do not go above 1 is to 1.5. 1 is to 1 risk reward is what I usually go with. You can go with 1 is to 1.5 also at max. I mean, yeah. Once the trade goes in your direction, you should ideally trail your stop losses. That is what is most important. A little pause in the markets, but yeah, once the low breaks, you should see a pretty quick fall. Yeah, so seems to be weak only. Let's see. 131.7. I'm also in the trade, guys, so we are vibing together. Let's see. If it breaks down, then obviously it should be a good follow-through move here. So, guys, no worries. So, I hope it was an interesting session. We took two trades. Let's see whether the market falls or not. I believe it should fall in the next 1 hour. If Solana breaks 131, then expect it to reach 129, 128 in the next few hours, right? And with that said, we will close the session here. Thank you so much, everyone, for joining. We will see you guys again at the same time tomorrow at 11:30. Okay, guys, is that clear? Thank you, everyone. See you. Bye.